is disappearing.
Oh, my cigarettes on the thing back to be here.
They're in there on my work desk. Well, you can't turn phone while recording. Well, then we have to do it like this. Apparently, you can't turn your phone while you're recording.
Steve and Mark.
Okay. Sorry, we're trying to hook up the iPad here because I'm usually on my phone and it doesn't give a very good picture. So, hey, Courtney. So,
Right there. Stick it inside it.
so,
Yes.
wait a minute, there, wait a minute, I got it. I don't have it. There's something behind it right here. That candle in here, it's kind of heavy. Got it. Hi, Christy. Okay, so, I'm going to get my diet update out of the way.
Don't jar the camera.
Don't what?
Don't jar the camera.
Oh, yeah, well, no sudden movements because we'll lose, we've got the iPad propped up on a decoration. Hi, Casey. Yeah, you need to message me. I think you were supposed to send me an invoice for some jewelry or something. I don't think I ever got it. But you can send me a message. I'll get it when I get off here, when I get off live. Hi, Donna. Okay, so today made a week that we have been doing the Zing diet products. And Gary hasn't been doing all the products, but he's been doing most of them. He's over there hiding because he's doing naughty things. He don't want y'all to judge him because you guys are brutal. So,
Can't smoke a cigarette in the house I pay for.
yeah. Anyway, so far I'm loving these products. My energy has been through the roof, I think. So I've been way more active and I've done much better with keeping up with my daily chores, I guess you could say. But the best part is I did not measure myself today because I didn't want to be all naked in there with a tape measure and Gary wake up and scare him or anything. So I just weighed myself with clothes on and I'd lost 8 pounds in a week. Today's a week and 8 pounds. This iPad's a very bad idea. You can see my roots so bad. I got a hair appointment this week for all y'all judging my hair out there. Hi, Jessica. So, if you're interested in these products, you can message me. Please message me on my personal page because on mine and Amber's last video, I was getting messages on Instagram, on the diaries page, and it's very confusing to me. So if you could just message me on my personal Facebook, Winelda Hensley, that way it all stays in the same place and it's easy for me to get back to everybody. Thank you, Christina. Now, the big thing we're doing tonight. Gary's getting prepared over there. We got this. He has a wedding band tattoo. Come show me your tattoo. Come into camera here. He's got a little wedding band tattoo here from a previous marriage, and we had actually went to a spa in Charleston to have that removed, and
I've lost 6 pounds, by the way.
oh man, I totally forgot about you, didn't I? I beat him. The one weekend I beat him. I've got him by 2 pounds. So anyway, we went to a spa to have this tattoo removed, and it was actually it was a fun experience, wasn't it?
It was.
But it's $100 a session, and he had one session, and it pretty much didn't do anything.
No, I didn't do anything. They
So-
tried to hide off my finger and didn't do nothing.
Yeah, and the whole place was kind of, I don't know.
So I figured, why can't I get the hide fried off my finger at home? And that's what Juanella is going to do this evening.
I'm going to try.
It's pretty good having an in-home nurse.
Well, we ordered this little thing offline. It's the Mole Freckle Pen, but it'll remove skin tags, freckles, and we done some review searching.
That's
And
the best one there, as far as we know.
yes, supposedly this is the best one. So, Casey said better just cut that finger off. He's already got a half of one missing from a mining accident.
I ain't flipping nobody off, but I did get one cut off. I ain't got no fingernail on my hand.
What is this little apparatus for? What is this
Those
attachment?
extra- that's for them little needles for skin tags, I think. That's what them bunch of needles right there go into.
Oh, okay. Anyway, it comes with needles and all this, kind of scary. Anyway, I offered to numb him up with some lidocaine cream that I had,
But I use fine bourbon.
and he's getting liquored up to withstand the pain. And I didn't read the instructions, Gary did, so he's going to walk me through this. So has anybody out there ever used one of these? Hi, Charlie. Hi, Tammy. What am I doing for a diet? We're on Zingular. It's, well, I'll show you my lean meal here, how you spell it. that is what we are doing. Gary's not doing the shake, so he's only doing a couple of their products. I'm doing the full Monty. So
I'm doing the Zing and trim sticks.
you're doing the Accelerate too.
Oh, she's been putting a brown peel in there too. I didn't know what it's called, so I didn't.
And the
know
global, if he fails at this diet, it's his own fault because I lay his pills out, all his stuff. I pack his lunch.
I get my pills in the shot glass every morning. This morning.
Yeah,
Like-
so he should be good. Hi, Beth. If he had a wedding band, you would never know it was there. Oh, but you would because it's pretty tall, and he's not going to wear
And
it.
it's a W.
It's not a W, it's an M. Quit saying it's a W. It's an M. But he tries to say it's a W. It is not. Tammy Anderson said, I've got one. Yes, they work. Remove skin tags with mine. I've got like a little tiny freckle mole skin tag on my neck here. And I told Gary he could try to take that off there. So we'll see. Okay, let me catch back up. I was looking.
Vampires in my first marriage.
I was looking to see if anybody, hi Katie, had, Tony says she's an esthetician and she uses a thermoclear machine. You know anything about these, Tony? Are we getting ready to zap him up good? Charlie said don't do it. You want to Shirley hurt? He's tough. He's tough as a pine knot. He can do this.
Took me 2.5 years of combat back when I was young to get ready to be married to one Elda. I'm ready.
You're full of shit, I swear. I am the nicest person you know.
You've made me a lot better, man. 100%.
Why ain't just coming
I
on?
wake up every day ready to see you and talk to you.
Unless he's mad at me. He's a powder when he's mad.
I do, pal.
He is a powder.
I ain't gonna lie about pal.
And that hurts my feelings even more. Hi, Beth. Beth, I mailed out your badge reel today, your little tiara badge reel. Okay, so this is on 1. What's it supposed to be on?
You just hold the button in,
Uh-huh.
and I guess it fries from that point.
You sure it's supposed to be on 1? I think we're supposed to crank it up. I saw on the YouTube video we should
I
crank
don't
it up.
really know how to crank it up. Alright, crank this up.
And then we start pushing this button and it works.
Yeah.
All right, get up here.
Look down
Hi, Christy. It's our first time watching us live. Thank you, Megan. We have our moments. He's trying to catch a buzz here because he's afraid I'm going to hurt him with this awesome little gadget. Charlie said you're a lucky fella and she gonna rule, so just smile. That's right, come on. And it's working as soon as I push the
I
button.
need something to elevate my hand so they can see it.
Hit that.
Let me get a bottle of soup.
Okay. Or get a towel or something. Miranda, we did watch YouTube. We sat the other night and watched all kinds of YouTube videos on this fine little gadget here. So I'm ready. What's it called? It is a, let me show you again. It is a mole freckle pen. We need to turn this up. This is just on 1. We need to crank it up as high as it'll go. We might get go by quick. Nope, that's still not. Get that monster box over there. All right.
But y'all see my face.
Does it hurt? It had a spark.
Ah, hell! No, I'm just kidding.
Stop it. It is burning your skin. Does that hurt?
It'll be alright. Go ahead. I've got this magic elixir right here.
Yeah, drink it all. Drink the whole bottle.
You need to hold it in one spot longer. There you go. That's what
Smoke.
You're supposed to, that's what you're supposed to do.
Does this hurt? Be honest.
Well, it does hurt.
I'm sorry.
But you need to hold it in one spot instead of scribbling. Wait till it smokes and move on.
It's not smoking.
Have you broke it?
Does it hurt? Well, it's not working. Well, it's definitely coming up.
There it is.
I think you got to pull it back and let it heat up. Maybe if you hold it against my skin, it takes a while. Oh, I seen four flying that time.
You're gonna have an M scar on your finger when this is all said and done. This might not even be worth it.
I already tattooed it. I like tattoos.
Haven't you learned your lesson on getting someone's name, initial, or whatever tattooed on you?
Pull it back off her and let it heat up.
Show them what it's doing.
She's burnt one little small spot on there on the bottom.
Of course, it looks bad on camera. You don't look that bad here in person. I don't think I'm using this right.
My fancy whiskey glasses that sit on their side.
Can you read the instructions to see how long we're supposed to, how we're supposed to turn this thing up? I'll read some comments while you're doing this. Nanamay said, I don't think I can watch. He's tough. He don't care. He's fine. He's fine.
What'd you do with the instructions? It was sitting in there. There we go.
What did Tony say, Beth? I'm not for sure.
Carbonation needle technology, eh? I think people's been using hot pieces of metal for years. I don't believe it's technology.
Casey, we've already watched YouTube on it. No pain, no gain. Crank that bitch up and get it done quicker.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
Miranda, you're a girl after my own heart. That's what I'm saying. Tony said the skin needs to be damp. Damp your skin.
Guess what? Oh, Gary done figured out how to get her to level 6.
I'm gonna get. She said your skin's supposed to be damp. I think I did see that on
Here,
YouTube.
I believe you can for right now.
Wait a minute, let's make it damp.
Yes, why not electrocute me, whoever had the damp idea?
All right, let me try to get it back up in this chair. Oh, Lordy. These bar stools are like, wait. Yes, Courtney Walker, it is a wedding band tattoo we are removing with an initial. All right.
And
Margaret
we
said-
found level 6.
You want the skin to, okay. Yeah, Tony, keep me posted here. You want the skin to flack off as it heals. You need to use calamine lotion. Nanamay's going to check
I
back
ain't
later.
got poison ivy.
All right. Oh, she about took
You
my
about
right.
to knock my hand off
No,
there.
you about took my right boob off.
Been good knowing y'all.
Skin. Cranked up on 6.
Oh, it's got a light on it now. Hell, it means business.
Did it do anything?
I'll let it heat up, I reckon. Gotta keep the button pushed in.
Is it hurting? Is it hurting? I hear it zapping you. Don't you hear it?
Let me try this.
I think I should have went. I bet it stinks. Not really.
Smells like burnt hair.
Nanamay said you could just tattoo flowers over it.
I like flowers.
Don't hold it in one place. You need to move it slowly. No picking at the scab. It will scar. I'm so glad Tony's on here with us. I feel like I should send her something for free.
I pick scabs.
You need to set the area first.
I don't even think it's hot. I'm about ready to get my pocket knife out and whittle it off there.
We got the skin damp. Girl, make him cry. He should have known better. Does Gary have an uncle named Charles?
I do.
He does, Debbie. What are you doing, Debbie? Up in here asking questions. Charles Brown wants to know if you dyed your beard and mustache.
Negative.
She said move it slowly.
Oh, we got some far flying now.
Oh, okay, Gary's going to do it. I'm going to video because apparently I suck. Is that hard?
Okay.
Wait a minute, I don't even have it on there. Sorry, guys.
My cricket's thing up on 6 now. We'll figure her out. We're doing some damage now.
All right, let me see what Tony's saying. Keep it damp when you're working on it, and after you're done between sessions, you have to put calamine lotion on. It helps the burn to flake off faster. Okay, thank you, Tony. My Uncle Charles is his Uncle Charles. You know Debbie Dalton, Debbie Collier? Oh, you are getting stuff done, aren't you?
Don't waste no time. I'm a boss.
But I was sucking at that. You were... Can't tell where Gary is from. Pull that pocket knife out and whittle that sucker off. Yeah, I know. He's country as cornbread. Jamie, we are removing a wedding band tattoo with a mole and freckle
Is that
remover.
my cousin Johnny?
No. Yes, Courtney, we got some serious accents up in here. Charles Brown says he colors his beard and mustache because his is gray.
Tell Charles Brown I ain't quite got that old yet.
We ordered it from Amazon.
Yeah, it wasn't very much. It's less than $50. This was a good one. They got cheaper ones.
It is smoking. I smell it. They want to know if that hurts.
It does hurt.
An esthetician's worst nightmare.
I am the worst nightmare.
Here, let me dampen it some more. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump you there.
You're all right. Give me a minute. Get my pole thing off.
Oh, I know you're on a mission, aren't you? I didn't know he was going full Freddy Krueger.
Yeah. Take care of a problem. Get it all done at once. Whoever that lady was on there talking to us, giving me the helpful hints, is the one that saved the day.
Yeah, that's Tony.
All right.
Oh, she's back. Do not go over more than once all over. It will cause a lot of damage. How?
4.
Let me dampen it.
Should be able to wash it off now. I think that was full-blown skin carbonization, I hope. We have a tattoo on there?
Oh my God. I think it's got to flake off now. Quit rubbing that so hard.
We ain't got to wash the nest yet.
Let me see. You're making me nervous.
There we go, guys. I think... Yeah. First layer's gone. I believe it's lighter. I think it was a pretty good investment so far because it did not look that good once we went there and they had this laser beam, some shit after me, and I had to pay $100 for that, mind you. $40 or $50
No,
for
we
this.
got.
And I told Winelda I could probably just stick my finger against a heating element of a stove and probably do the same thing. But this here,
I think you
10-4, that's all right.
I don't think you got on the side down here. Get in there in the soft meat and get that off the side.
Getting in soft meat.
That looks like that hurts so bad. I feel like I need to take you to the burn unit. No, Trenton, we're not on the coffee table.
Watch it, stinks like burned hair.
Megan Pennington, I agree. He does have balls. He has very high pain tolerance. I don't see how he does it.
I burnt the soft meat. That way I wasn't a sissy.
All right, all right, we're done. Turn that off.
Let's have fun again.
Okay, let me put. Okay, so there was that. I'm sure it don't happen that easy normally. My other phone's going off. You need a late night comedy show. Brenda Carter. Now to look at my post. I will. Well, we're done now. He got it.
I can fry it some more. Somebody didn't get to see it.
No, you're not frying it no more. We're done. You're already making these people have a moment. I'm about ready to have a moment myself. I can't believe you just laid it to it like that and got her done. Full blown Freddy on his finger.
Called on a nurse when I made the surgeon.
Now, do you clean this, or is this all you use this?
I think might ought to sop it in some alcohol or something. I don't know. Let's throw it to the wayside for now. Visit with these
Okay.
people.
All right. How do I turn off? Okay. So anyway, that was at-home tattoo removal with the mole freckle pen. Seems to be effective. Let me see it. Holy shit. I hope that heals up nicely. She said we had to put calamine lotion on it. Hi, Katie. I'm going to be in Kentucky in May 12th in Staffordsville doing a women's convention thing, and I'll be
Crown,
speaking.
something other.
Yes, wear your crown. So if you're in that area, you'll have to come see us on May 12th from 10 to 2. It will take a few months to get it off, as much as 6 months.
Oh, hey.
Really?
Yeah, I believe I'll get her off here faster than that.
Then you'll be all scarred up.
But I'm really grateful for her advice. We didn't know nothing about that thing.
Yeah,
I'm glad somebody did.
Tony swooped in and saved the day. That's for sure. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, we'll put something on it later. Anyway,
Something.
what? Neosporin?
Yeah, next morning.
Whatever. You're just being funny. Tony, where are you from? Ginger, I bet it is going to hurt tomorrow. And he works in the coal mine, so I can't imagine him being at work
You
tomorrow
can
with
smack
that.
some mud on that thing, it'll do just fine. You girls are always Neosporin this, and let's take some antibiotics. Me, I'm like, a little bit of mud, black tape. Hell, that's just good to roll.
Edith Hatch wants to know how long you've had that tattoo.
I had my sister give me that tattoo probably 5 years ago, maybe 4.
5 years.
I built a picture frame today with all of her babies in it. I ain't finished it yet.
Well, that's not all of them. Maverick went into full blown.
Maverick went into insania when we tried to do it.
Yeah.
Got a few wood filler spots and a couple little things and need some paint. But
Yeah, we still have to paint it.
there's her kids.
Yeah, all but Maverick. And he's actually,
He's piled up over there in front of
yeah,
the
I'm going to
kitchen.
show you. That's where Maverick has passed out, in the floor over there in front of the kitchen sink. I was making us a snack, and he wanted me to lay down with him, and I wasn't quite ready because I was trying to make the kids a snack, and he fell asleep there. So that's where he is at for now. So let me catch up on the comments. Edith, we will eventually probably get married, but I am not getting married until I can fit my ass into a size 10 wedding dress, and I'm way far away from that right now. So, and apparently it's going to take 6 months for that tattoo to fall off. I don't want his finger all falling off and stuff in the church and us leaving skin residue and DNA.
I cut that finger off to marry you.
Okay. Is there caffeine in the Zing? Jessica, I'll message you after the showing's over.
Somebody said MC tape. Her old man must have been a coal miner.
As Miranda. And Tony said that black tape, black tape,
Well,
that's
live
a
off right
thing.
here in West Virginia. That's the best band aid ever was.
Yes, Christy, I agree. He was very brave for doing that himself, for sure. I thought I was going to do it, but
Swooped
Brenda,
in for the save.
Brenda, did you get your makeup tattooed on? I would like to do that, but I'm not going to. How's the diet going? Brittany, the diet's going good. Today made a week, and I'm down 8 pounds. Gary's down 6, and
She's winning for now. Not for long.
I'm going to bring the victory home this time, guys. He plans
I've
on.
already won 3 times. I'm going to chalk up my 4th on the wall.
No, I think I'll win this time. I really do, because you really don't have much to lose. You don't really need to lose any. It's just,
I like competition. I like how we support each other.
Tony said,
That's
"Wow,
the
was that a
important.
proposal?" No, he better do better than that. He's
I'm
waiting.
waiting on the perfect proposal. She better take me somewhere nice, overlooking a mountain, maybe with a river down below.
I'm not going to propose to you.
Oh, well.
Girls don't do that.
There's Beth. What she
She said, "Did he say he would cut his finger off to marry you?" I'm way
I
behind.
did, Beth.
Yes, Megan, I'll message you, and if I don't, just message me on my personal page, please.
But that Zing stuff, man, that makes me run. I'm wide open anyways. I don't stop. I'm always building something, working, doing something. That stuff, I got to drive an hour and 30 minutes to work. I'm bouncing off the insides of my car, buddy. It is wild.
He talks to me all the way to work, and he is Chatty Cathy. Hazel said, "What mine you work at?" Her husband works at Black Hawk.
I work at Pinnacle. It's on up the road from Black Hawk.
We're on the Zingular diet. Tara.
Matter of fact, we got some good snacks over there. We got us a cheese ball with chipped beef, and we got some buffalo chicken dip and celery we're eating on this evening.
Low carb. Cindy, I didn't get your message. I'll check it and see. It might have went to my message request, or make sure you didn't message my old Facebook. A river down below it. I know, Megan. He goes on this. He would die if I done something crazy like that. He would. I'm on YouTube. I want to YouTube that girls proposing
I'd
to
be like,
guys.
"You get the hell up, woman. That's what I'm supposed to do."
Yeah, you better say something like that. Thank you, Yura. Hi, Nancy.
Cigarette lighter run off too.
It's over there on the corner where it was. Oh, I don't care if anybody's sending anger emojis or hate emojis or whatever. They just hating. At least they're on here watching, so they're fans, in my opinion.
What are they hating on me like?
I
cigarettes?
guess. Lightness, I don't know. Gary
All
don't.
my children's in bed behind closed doors. God forbid I smoke.
Yeah. Megan Pennington. She calling out the ass bags. Eva Hancock, my personal page is Winelda Hensley. Thank you, Beulah. I think I'm all caught up on the comments now. Sorry, I got behind there. But if you are just tuning in, we gave a diet update. Still on the Zing. Gary's down 6 pounds. I'm down 8 in a week. And if you want information on the dieting products, message me on my personal page, not on the diaries page. Courtney Walker, I think you should get married regardless of you being in a size 10. You're beautiful and he loves you the way you are. Well, that's just my personal preference. That's something I want to do. It's
What else
just
we been doing? Food on the pellet grill. You didn't tell them about the pellet grill, how it smokes as it grills. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Gary's got a fancy pellet grill, and we've been cooking all our food on that this week. We're on a diet because it adds flavor to it.
It does.
It makes
Real
it very
good smoke
tasty.
flavor.
You can only eat so much meat, and you're over it, and it all tastes the same, and you become a carnivore. So that
And anybody that has a piece of bread, you want to exact extreme violence against them and take it.
yes.
Winelda's like, "Calm down, Gary. Get back. It's just a piece of bread."
Oh, is that why? Because he's smoking the hate faces? Well, he works his ass off and he makes this huge house payment here. So if he wants to smoke in the house, he's more than welcome to smoke in the house. And it's our business. It's not really yours. You guys are probably all pot smokers that are hating it or whatever.
I'm sure they don't have a 5-bedroom house either.
True. How much total have we lost? Well, honestly, I gained 20 pounds back after my
I
hysterectomy.
went
'Cause
from that was water. That don't even count. She
Well,
was
yes, it
swelled up so
does.
bad they cut her open. They ripped her a foot wide. Her uterus was stuck to her bladder. That don't even count. No, hell no. No.
I'd gained weight because I hadn't been doing anything but sitting on the couch.
But anyhow, I went from 245 down to 208, and when I clocked in, I think I was at 221, and I'm down to 215.
I would never tell my weight online, but I had lost a total of 75 pounds. But I'd been dieting since last February. So,
I'm shredding it up every time I walk by. She's like, "Oh, look at you."
that is so true. I can't keep my hands off of him. He's so pretty. We had a diet day. Shit. We had a date day yesterday. We went to
We're
Tidewater.
doing good.
We did. The bank account probably said no, we didn't do good. But as far as
I was
carbs go,
negative $160 after two of us ate, but you know, classy place, staring in a woman's eyes across the table, eating some oysters with sand in them because somebody didn't know how to clean them. It was pretty romantic. Besides me busting sand grip in my teeth, it wasn't too bad.
yeah, it was good. We had a good day. We went shopping. And I finally got me some unicorn Converse that I'd been dying for. I threw down $100 for 2 pairs of shoes. I had a little bit of chest pain, but I got through it. I never buy myself anything.
And I found me some stuff while I was loafing and done the Gary line on necklaces by Nilda.
Oh yes, we went to a craft store to buy some stuff that I needed, some beads and stuff. And Gary finds some cute little things in there, and he gets all territorial about it. Won't let me even
Yeah,
get in that
she ain't allowed
section.
to look at my bag because I'm winning.
Yes, he won't let me even get near him. So, and then he comes home and he decides he's going to make badge reels. He's trying to be my competition over here. And
Well, she gets all the money anyways. I just want to make some nice stuff.
that is true. He does fund a lot of my supplies and stuff, and then I keep all the money.
Well, it's not the funding. I mean, I just want to play.
Um,
And that shit is harder. That's way harder than anybody would have expected. My eyes was crossed when I got done. These little beads, they're about as small as a pencil lead on some of them that you use, and it's tough. I was.
It is meticulous work. People don't realize. I think a lot of my customers don't realize what. It sometimes takes me 15, 20 minutes to make one badge reel, depending on what kind of details on it and what I'm putting on it. And
I think I might take them into your chaos workspace and show them my earrings and stuff I made to go with the badge reels.
bring it in here.
I can bring it in here.
Yes, bring it in here.
But it's on that pretty piece of paper.
Thank you, Robin. Well, we can hold it up on the piece of paper. Listen at him being all sassy. He is sassy when it comes to that. I had to work sitting on the bed today. I glued a bunch of badge reels together, and I had to do it sitting on the bed because he had my dad. He was like taking over in my spot. Get my yes, Megan, unicorn Converse. They are
I'll
amazing.
find them. Or
They're right by the. I'm going to show them your pretty. Or you want to show them? Okay,
you can
I'm going to show
Where's
them.
them shoes?
They're right there by the door, in the bedroom.
still in the box.
Yeah, I haven't. Boy, it's been raining and snowing. I gotta wait till summer to wear them. I gotta break him out when it's pretty out. These are his little badge reels he made, and I usually name my badge reels when I post them online. Just give them a cute little name, kind of catchy. And he said this one was called Badass Badge Reel, right? What'd you hit your head on?
Fireplace.
Y'all right?
I knocked my name brains out.
I'm sorry. I'm not ready for the shoes yet. And then we have. Oh, he did make earrings to match. I'm so sorry. He made these. I don't make earrings, no. This is all Gary in here. He made these little earrings to match this. How stinking cute is that? And, oh, honey, your earring just fell.
Oh, I knocked a pump knot on my head.
I just broke this earring.
Oh, I'm down.
Let me see. It is red.
I left that fireplace off the ground when I come up with that shoe.
And it's heavy, too. Okay, and here, we got, I don't know if this is a bee or a fly or what this
It's
is.
a sand hornet.
Is that what it said?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, okay. It's a
Those
sand.
of us around here in the woods know what that thing is. That's the devil. and sand hornets.
And here's another little one. And
When you're walking along and you hear, take off running because them things is about that long and they coming out of the dirt after you.
And then we have an octopus.
Yeah, I made earrings for him too.
And got a little skull on
That's
it.
the Kraken.
Uh-huh.
That ain't
And we got
octopus.
yeah, it is. Is that not adorable? Yes, he did do a good job. Looks like a horsefly. It's cute, cute. It could be a horsefly, couldn't it?
Ain't no horsefly.
He's even got a little.
That's a
He's
sand
even got a
hornet.
smaller little charm on there on that one. That's a bee, and then he's put a flower on that one, and on this one he's got. Oh gosh, he's so fancy. You're so fancy. He's got a little dragonfly on that one. So,
All my hospital gals out there, I'm on it.
yeah. When I was in the hospital when I had my hysterectomy, he was manning the basket. I'd taken a bunch of Benadryls with me, and he was.
She's all business all the time when Elda is. She's like, yeah, I'm getting my guts ripped out, but I'm going to make some money while I'm there. So I'm sitting there running the stand.
I made a couple $100 while I was laying there. Didn't even know it until I got out of the hospital. Megan said that's a sand hornet. Okay, y'all ready for the unicorn Converse? You ready for this? Boom. Whoops. How stinking cute are those? They're kind of like iridescent, sparkly, shiny. I paid way too much money for them.
I had blaze orange high top Chuck Taylors when I was young. That shit.
But they was buy one get one half off, and I couldn't let that go. So I got a pair of plain gray ones too, which I may end up giving to Abigail. But
Well, Abby steals all her shoes anyways, and
yeah. But anyway, these are super cute, and I love them. And I've been wanting them for a long time, and I finally got me a pair. And I can't wear them because our weather in West Virginia is extremely confused,
we had spring for 3 days.
and our chickens died last night.
Yeah, we lost all of them but one.
It got cold. I didn't know it was supposed to get
The
cold
kids'
like
Easter
that.
chickens, we thought it was supposed to be 50 degrees all week, and it wasn't. There was a big windstorm last night, rain, sleet blowing in, and all of them kids' pets went to the wayside, and one lone survivor this morning. So he's in Jake's room right now, living it up in a tote. But all the Easter chicks are gone, and they got I guess he's going to be big pimping with a $300 house all to himself.
Yeah, I went out there to feed them and everything, and they was just all like dead, froze, and their feet straight up in the air. Even the big blonde one, it was kind of sad.
Your pick of the litter?
Yeah, it was sad. Something else I was going to talk about. We got talking about the pets. About the chickens time. But I thought about something else. Yes, Robin, the weather has been crazy up here. It poured the snow all day today. It didn't stick or anything, but it just poured the snow, and you can hear the wind in the house. It was frigid out there. Anytime you walked out there, you just immediately came right back in. Which I was out there for quite a while collecting the one chick that survived. It kept pecking me, and I kept jumping back from it. I don't know why. It's no bigger than an orange. But I shared...
It'll probably be like Beth's chicken, all to itself, and going to sleep on a rock when it has a big castle to sleep in.
Yeah. I shared a meme today on Facebook I thought was funny. It said Mother Nature had... Oh, I don't even remember what it said. Something about winter. Saw our summer bodies and said we wasn't ready, so she's going to continue on with winter. Hi, Robin. So I think that's about all. We gave our diet update. We've burnt Gary's. How's it looking now?
Kind of gooey.
Let me see it. Let me get a good look at it. Why is it shiny? Did you go put something on it?
That's where you started at. I think you might have burned in a little too deep. It'll be all right.
I'm sorry. Ooh, it's bleeding over there. Is that the ink exposed? Give me that wet paper towel.
I survived your cooking. I'll make it through this.
My cook. I'm a good cook. I cook good. We have a backyard full of lots of chickens here. I don't know why the chickens died. I guess they were too small.
Well, they already had big chicken feathers, you know, so I
Yeah,
thought
they
it was
was-
okay to put them outside. It might have been my fault. Hell, I don't know.
Well, wow. Diana, did you? Yeah, I think you did share it from my page, but yeah, it was funny, wasn't it? Thank you, Robin. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up at that. We've had enough excitement for this evening with the whole tattoo removal, and I'm pretty impressed at that thing.
I am too.
How bad did it hurt on a scale of 1 to 10? Be honest.
0. I've had a broke neck.
Thank you, Christina. Good night, Tammy. He said on a scale of 1 to 10, it hurt a 0. He's not going to tell us anyway.
I lost all my feelings in Barbie.
Lost all his feelings. That's not true. He is sensitive. Don't let this tough guy front for you. He's sensitive. You're sensitive, aren't you? A little bit. With your beautiful, luscious beard and mustache. You're supposed to keep him inside for a week or two. We had him inside for a month.
They was inside for over a month.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing we done wrong.
I mean, they was getting big. We had to put them outside.
We all growed up with chickens.
They were big chickens. They wasn't babies anymore. They was Cornish hens. Had we known they was going to die, we could have ate them.
Well, I mean, there was. I ain't saying
They did have a coop, and they had a box, and they had cedar chips, and I don't know what happened. Diane, I agree. They should have made it. I had no clue.
They got an MTV Cribs coop.
They do. They have a fancy mansion chicken house. So, I mean, we have it in the front yard, if that tells you anything. So, it's definitely it's not a ghetto one. So, anyway, we're out of here. You all have a good night, and we will update you next week. I may come on some more during the week. I need to do that more and tell you guys what I'm eating and how my diet is going, and talk a little bit more about the diet products.
Hard to do that. I mean, that's a weekly kind of thing. I mean, if you're on there on Tuesday, you're like, hey, I've lost 0.5 pounds, and
well, I could tell them I've been cooking or something, though. So, I don't know.
But I'll get the kids some more chicken somewhere. I mean, hell, a large stock in ain't but about $10 or so. And I've got well over $100 in them little chicks. So
we just have one little chick now. He's pimping back there in Jake's room. So you all have a good night, and thanks for watching.